All right, I'm about to start the story, but before I start the story, I just want to say something that I'm thinking about right now. Isn't it crazy how many options there are? It's hard to grasp your grip your head around it, but I can literally stand up, walk in any direction. I can jump in this pond. I can take a cup of from my house, get some water out of this pond, and walk to someone's house and pour it on their doorstep. There's a million options, a million consequences, reactions, actions, and then to top it all off, there's speech. There's a million words I could say right now, and I'm choosing to say one line of thought. Anyways, once upon a time, there was a man, and this man was hollow. He had skin and nothing underneath it, but you couldn't tell. What's the word? Like conversed with everybody and interacted with everybody. It was totally normal. Nobody noticed anything about him, but there was nothing to him. There were no thoughts. There was no heart or soul. He just did the normal things, and he had a skin suit, and he walked around and did daily activities. But he didn't think about it. He didn't have any perception or consciousness. It was just there. And it had a job, and it had a house that it had bought with its money from the job, and it had enough going for it that it could raise a family. But there was only a skin shell. Nobody knew the difference though. It talked like a normal person. It even said things that a person with insides would say, like, "Oh man, I feel down right now." But it only reacted. It only said things it saw others say. Anyway, so eventually, chapter 2, a girl meets this guy with nothing on the inside. Its statements are like either low IQ, or if they are IQ, they're just regurgitated. And it seems intellectual, but it's regurgitated knowledge. A girl met him, saw how much money he had, and saw that he was a safe option to build a family with, and also saw that he had white DNA that could get into her family line. So she went with it. She went with the skin shell. He had a good job, that is so fucking thing. And she slowly, sl- slowly, as she lived with this man, slowly she became more and more like him. Her insides got smaller and smaller. It was almost like that thing that happens when we grow up, when we lose the emotional sides to us. It accelerated due to being with this extreme of a man. And she lost herself. She lost the insides. And so, my question to you is, would it be better for this girl to find a man with nothing, but who had insides and who thought about things, questioned things, debated things on his own, had values that he created on his own or with the help of God on his own? Would it be better for her to struggle with him, to learn and experience life with him, or to take the safe route and go with someone who has lost their soul to this complex of a world we live in? Lost their soul to success. You can't choose in between. You either give up your soul in pursuit of success, or you say, God, I'll do whatever you do. I don't care what the outcome is. I don't care what I have to go through. I don't care how little I look. I don't care how belittled I am by the people around me. I don't care how humiliated I become. I'll do whatever you tell me to do, and I'll keep my soul. Decisions as a man, you have to decide. Will I chase success because someone hurt me? Because I need to show everyone that I'm somebody? Or will I trust that God has been watching all along and continues to watch? And there's nothing I need to do to prove to anyone other than the things I need to do to prove to God that I love him, that I trust him. You gotta choose one. You can live for this life right here and do things to make it cool and enjoyable and safe and comfortable. Or you can decide, you know what? There's bigger than this world. Not just this world, but bigger than this amount of time that I have here on this world. It's bigger than that. And I'm going to use this time that I have here on this world and use this world to gain insight into this next one, to prep my body for this next one, my mind, my soul, my spirit, to become more in line with what God wants for me. He put us here to learn, to grow, to gain wisdom. And I choose to use my body here on this earth, in the time that I have here, to gain wisdom, to seek knowledge and truth, righteousness, virtues. Understand virtues for myself, my own virtues. Not what somebody else decides is weird.